Okay, welcome back, you guys. So this is our high probability options trading strategy. This is actually week 8. So I kind of dropped the ball and I apologize. I didn't do last week. So I won't go into any reasons why. I just will apologize. I apologize for not getting to you. So, but let's take a look at where we're at. You can see we did pretty much the same revenue between December and January, 38 in December and 31 in January. And this is booked profit. So this is money that we keep, right? So, but let's take a look at where Tesla is at. And you can see, we're just going to do a pointer here. Okay, so we can see that Tesla was really, it's just been climbing a mountain, right? There's no, when we look at Tesla stock, it just doesn't look like it's ever going to fall. But we have had some falters, right? We've had this, and some of this stuff scares people, right? This was when the market reversed the other week, you know, and Tesla dropped significantly, but I'm not too worried about it, especially with what we're doing. These things don't worry me, but I'm going to show you another tool and give you access to something, or give you a link to get access to something that I use that takes all the emotions out of the trade. So, and again, we can see that it's fallen here again. But again, I'm not worried about it. And I'll show you why. If you look at this is a pretty sizable drop, and I didn't do the calculation. I probably should have, but you know, it closed on, well, let's look at this day, because this was a high, right? So we got to a high of $900, and then the next day it closed at $883. And then just 3 days later, it was all the way down to $793, right? So that's a significant drop. If you own shares, 100 shares, you watched like $10,000 to $15,000 just vanish in 2 days. That's basically how that works, right? So some people panic by this, and that's what you start to see. You see panic selling. But Tesla's recovered, and it's gone back up again, and then, you know, it's been down today. Looks like an up day, but it was down again. So why don't I worry about it? Well, because I use this tool called Market Club, and I'm sure you've heard me mention this before. I know I've mentioned in previous videos, and I use their strategies, their trade triangles. So if we look over here where it's dropped, the reason I wasn't emotional about it is because I'm not seeing a trigger that I look for. I'm not seeing a signal that Market Club would give me to say, hey, you may want to get onto the sidelines. I'm not seeing a signal that Market Club gives me that says, hey, you want to now get out and be on the sidelines. Make sure you're on the sidelines. So I'm not seeing any of that. But if you want to learn more about Market Club, I'll leave a video down below in the link. Click on that link, and it kind of goes into how I use Market Club, and it'll also give you some links to go ahead and sign up for some of our courses, or sign up for Market Club and how to use it. So I won't go into that here. I'll leave that link below. So as a recap, you can kind of see, so let's bring up my spreadsheet again. If you're following along, you can see we've gotten some pretty good revenue. We've generated some pretty good revenue for December, January. I think I said earlier that this was all booked. It's not 100% because we do have some monthly trades from January that are still open. Specifically this spread here and this put here, but they're looking good. If we look at the 610 put, it's at an 82%, so we can exit that one. I'm going to exit that one. I think I have the GTCs at like 90%, but we'll exit that one. And then this spread still has a good, this is the new one we put in. This spread still has a good 22 days left, so we won't be seeing an exit for that for a while. So pretty much for the most part, if we look at January, it's looking good, but we do have that one spread that is still questionable. And then for February, we've already implemented our monthly trades our weekly trades for February. Those are here, and then once these trades are closed out, we'll go ahead and place some monthlies. Those will probably go into the month of March. So that's it. That's our high probability options trading strategy week 8. It's kind of week 7 and 8 put together. Sorry again, I apologize for being late. I will see you guys in next week's video. As always, if you are not subscribed to the YouTube channel, please subscribe. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, give it a thumbs up. And leave me any comments down below if you want to see something for future videos, or you got any questions about this stuff. Leave some comments below. I also left some links. I left some links to some videos on how I use Market Club, and I also left some links to some books that I think are very worth reading. So that's it. You guys take care. We will see you in next week's video.